Welcome back, my friends and fellow gamers. I'm Wrath, and we're back in Return of the Stranger 7 Days to Die Alpha 19. And let's get going. Now, in our last episode, we realized that this base is completely borked. It's completely screwed because these walls that in Alpha 18 were a surefire defense against the zombies because they couldn't run up the side, they would slide down. That's no longer the case. They can walk right up them without any problem. So they're worthless to us. And I thought about tearing this base down, but we're already on day 13 and we're probably going to have a horde night in another day. We need to get ourselves moving. We're probably going to spend another horde night on that frickin' tower. Which is stupid. But I don't have any other option. But I want to use this space here as a new base location. So we're going to go scout it out real quick. And it's relatively close, so it doesn't give us a problem. We now know that the force field designs do work. And so the zombies can't get over the pit barriers. So we need to plan to use that to our advantage. And I don't want to have to build a massive amount around that. So let's take this down real quick. Let's clear the trees out of this area. I want to see how much ground we can safely cover for ourselves. And then we need to design a base that will be used for the horde. So let's clear these out. Now the flowers will have to get cleared away, but that's something I can deal with. Especially since I can now make those into drinks because I have the Master Chef. So that's not a problem. Who invited you? Take a drink here. Okay, so along with everything else, we can expect to have all sorts of trouble. Now, let's build a claim block. And let's see how far we need to move it so that we don't claim the street, but we claim up to right here. So let's place a land claim, a block here. That's right on the corner there where I want it. So alright, so if I put it there, activate the barrier, we are 1, 2, 3, and 1 over. Okay. Craft another one. 1, 2, 3, and 1 over. So right here should be the right spot. So we'll just wait for that to finish up. And the reason that this matters is just so that I know the area that I'm working in. I want to set up one portion of it as my actual base, and another portion as a specified horde defense zone. So 1, 2, 3, and over 1. Alright, and that breaks this one. So we can... Alright. Alright, turn it on so we can make sure that it covers that corner. Alright. So that covers everything up to the street. Perfect. Now, the thing that we want to do is we're going to need to get rid of this rock here, but we need to use force fields. But I have a plan, maybe, that might help us with that a little bit. So we're going to take this rock out because we need to get rid of it anyway. Which thing do you have? You have the bunker buster. That does what? Damage to stone, okay. Alright, so let's get to this here. We're gonna chop down this rock, and we're going to make a base in this area. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna build up the dirt. We're gonna build up the ground. What is the... Okay, so asphalt. I can't really make asphalt without a working mixer, and I don't think he has one. You know what? Let me double check that here, because if he's got a working mixer, then we can start mixing some now. Because I can't remember if he had a working mixer or not. So his mixer is around the back. That part I do remember. No, it's destroyed. Alright, so we don't have any source of mixing. Although we do have a workbench, we could make one now, because we know the schematic for it. Okay, cement mixer, springs, engine, and mechanical parts. Okay, I can do all of that. And we probably should. I just don't know if we're going to be able to get it done for this Horde night. This series has been a real whirlwind of displeasure, because it has been beating the crap out of me. And I need food now. Damn it. Go back and get the food from over here, because there's still some in the cook fire. Tease the stripper as we go by. See you later. Get up, big red. and get our food. Alright. That's the end of that. So we're going to go and we're going to get this set. So what I want to do is I want to build a force field around the areas that I want to defend. Like a general base that I don't want them to bother coming into. And then I want to do like a Horde Knight structure that I can do a base that I can just fight through as just a once-over kind of deal. So, I mean, I'm still relatively new to this game, so I get my butt kicked constantly by this game. And all the stuff with this new patch has thrown me for a loop. Like, I only recently got an AK. That was a big shocker. I lucked out really hardcore on the shotgun that I've got. My level of luck on that is still an amazement to me. So we'll grind this down. Okay, so I was looking around on the internet and I found somebody had designed a 9x9 base that was designed to fight the hordes as well as do the usual base functions. So, you know, it had a farm up on top. It was like basically like a little tower. And I kind of liked that build, but I want to supplement it a little bit. Primarily because I don't want to have to do all of the fighting there. I want to be able to have like 2 different bases, one for now and, you know, one that I can do long term. Drink that, give myself a quick boost in. So the idea that I had is that I'll use topsoil to augment my pits. So I'll still dig pits, but rather than just leaving all of the construction to go from there, you know, like instead of having to dig down, I'm going to be digging down and building up at the same time to make sort of like an earthen bulwark on both sides of my pit, and then cover over it with the mental gymnastics. Cover over it with... why is my brain not working? With arrow slits, so that it becomes a force field layer, and I'm going to provide specific paths through it in order to funnel the zombies where I want them to go. And that'll help me also preserve parts of the structure of the building. So that way it is more robust, more dense. That guy's making me nervous over there. This is also netting us lots of stone that we'll be able to use for later construction, so that's always a good thing. Okay, use that. And a little more food. We'll have to cook some more eventually. Where'd he go? Okay, he's over there still. We're going through our repair kits really fast now. Use every last drop out of this one. Oh, he's finally noticed us. We're making a god-awful racket. It's about time he noticed us. Oh, right in the hip. Hey! Nobody said you could hit me. Jerk. I did not sign up for that. Take a quick drink here. All right. Finish carving this up. Then we'll lay down some guides real quick, and we'll do some digging and some building up. So around the base that I want to do, we're going to need to put a pit that is reasonably, what, like 5 deep, I want to say. 5 deep. 5 deep should be nice. So if we dig down 2 and then build up 3 from there, that should give us an adequately deep hole to work from. Alright, so that's done. Drop that in there. Let's do... Where's my shovel? There it is. Let's put the shovel to work. Alright, so if we put one here, so this is the corner, up 2, then up 3, so it'll be this high, and then it'll be down 2 from there. So we'll give it an extra layer of thickness, so it'll run out that way and that way. So we're going to dig down here. So we're gonna dig this out here. So okay, that's 3, 2, 3. Okay, let our stamina recover a little bit. Alright, 3 by 3. That's the outer corner. So then we need 9 by 9 from in here. So let's see what that looks like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So and then 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. something's wrong here. Maybe? I don't know. Let's, Alright, hold on a second here. Alright. Sorry about that. I had to field some questions from my 3-year-old. Who will soon be a 4-year-old. Okay, now that's measured out accurately. All right, so some of the soil there is not the best. Okay, so 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let the stamina recover here. 8, 9. Okay. Gonna need more water very soon. So while I'm doing this, let's go ahead and mix up some topsoil so I can show the general idea. Let's do 100. Alright, so the basic idea is we will have topsoil. I will put this down here. Okay, so a layer of topsoil here. That's 1 high. Here it will be 2 high. Here it will be 3 high. And so it will match there. So you see it becomes a hill here really fast. So 1, oh no. It's not all that durable, but under the right circumstances it will be significant for our purposes. And it's not something that's going to stop the zombies, but rather something that's going to augment the general fight against them. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. So it becomes a bulwark like this with an interior edge that's going to be very, very high. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Oh shit. Let's get out of their way. It's part of me that's, you know what? How many shotgun shells do I have? I have a lot. Got plenty of bullets. Screw it, might as well take them out. Yeah, they're just hanging around. Let's start with Big Boy back here. Let the stamina recover. Surprise! All right. All right, screw it. Let's go to town. One down. Okay. Last two on the menu here. Let's see if we can put Hurdy-Gurdy out. Yep, come get some, Gurdy. Ooh, right in the face. Second one to the face. Ma'am, I need those back. Thank you. Pulled them right out of her face. Hey, fat boy. Don't you talk to me like that. That's what you get. Alright, before I was so rudely interrupted, we were building up a little base here. Alright, so and one there. Alright. So take these out of there. And now it becomes like a little raised earthwork that we can progress from. So this will be around the perimeter, and then from within this I'll build up the actual defensive layers for the shielding, and then I'll fill in a part of it that I don't want, that I want them to be able to come across. So that way everything will be good. Or at least should be. So let's get back to work. Let's queue up another, say, 300. Oh, no. Let's queue up another 200 of those. And let's get back to work. Alright, that's 9 there, so this was 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this should be directly across from the other one. Right? Okay. Let's test that. Should be 9 in here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Alright, let's do a 3x3 here. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, there we go. Alright. I seem to over-engineer things a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I seem to be like, oh, I've got a big brain idea. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then this would be the middle of the start of that 3x3. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, and alright, let's check ourselves. We got plenty to keep the stack going, but we do need to repair that before too long. Let's go ahead and collect these for drinks, since they're inside the construction zone. Alright, and let's start laying the outer perimeter down. Actually, we'll do the inner perimeter, maybe? I don't know. Chop that and that. Gotta take these as well, even though I don't want the cotton. I don't need the cotton. Alright, so we got Alright. We still going on that? Yeah, we are. Alright, so let's go ahead and expand this one. Alright, let's take another drink here because we're getting low. Can't believe I've already made 15 levels. Like, it feels like I'm advancing at a crawl, but my skills obviously don't say that because I'm gaining levels faster than I normally do. But my overall, like, gear level is less. Like, the things I'm finding. Okay, and now that needs to be repaired. So we'll stop that at 50. And we'll tell this to repair. Alright, bud, you're bugging me. So get bent. Okay. Alright, gonna need some more food. Thought I had some meat on me. Could've sworn I had some meat on me. Some grilled meat. But I don't. Where's the bike? Where's my bike? Ah, bike's over this way. And I did forget something at that campfire, which was the grill and the cook pot. So I do need to grab those before I go too far. And I'll just make a new fire over by the construction zone for now, because I can always pick that one up. Okay. Let's go get some food items, make a cook fire, and get progressing. We're doing well so far, I think. I think that we're making good progress on this one, and we'll be able to set down a reasonable base that we can work from. And why do I hit the wrong button every time? Once we have that, we should be able to expand out a little bit more and not be so like herky-jerky here with all of our stuff. Alright, do I have anything readily able to be turned into food? I have one egg. I need more. Can turn these into corn on the cob. And I guess those will have to do. I have to save those till I've got... actually, do I have a skill level? Living off the land 2, farmer. Berries and vegetables. I can get it. I don't have a skill point. Crap. Oh, but I'm almost there. I'm almost to that point. So we can hold off for just a little bit longer. Let's just make a campfire right here. Okay, so got those. Okay, so let's do those first. Let's grab a bunch of these. Okay, so a bunch of those. Can't wait till they give us a new model for the chrysanthemum. Alright, that'll get us plenty of foods to work with. Okay. Really am carrying a lot of extra crap nowadays. I wouldn't mind it if they implemented some kind of bag system where you could make a like a craftable item or an item that you could find like a functional backpack or something where it's like it takes up space in your inventory, but it has more space in it than on the inside than on what it takes up in your inventory. So you would be able to kind of get a boost that way. Okay. Let's add one more red tea to the mix. Man has got to eat. Right, sorry, I just had to help my son there for a second. So we are just getting ourselves all settled up for food. Unfortunately, I think we're probably going to be working through the night, which of course does have its drawbacks, but we'll see what we come across. Not perfect, but this food will do for now. Okay. Gotta wait to see how much time we're gonna get. Okay. Let's see. so that's going to get us pretty well sorted for food and drink for now. We'll choke down all of these corn on the cob here.
Just to let you folks know, Trader Joel's will be closing soon.
Yeah, we're probably not going to get our job done here in time. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll be able to get some of it done and be able to put up a reasonable through the Horde Night defense. Okay, so let's get through this here. We're going to try and get through as much of this through the night as we can, but if we have to, we'll retreat to the tower. Alright, so that's this side completed, and this side completed. Alright, let's work on the back side here. Alright, hopefully we don't get set upon tonight. Again, if anything goes bad, the plan is to run for the bike. Okay. Alright. Well, you can see kind of what my plan is going to be. Hopefully I can make this bulwark be useful. I don't know if I'll accomplish it. I'm worried that tomorrow night is going to be a Horde night, because we're already hearing like storm sounds and stuff. So the usual Horde Knight swarm. Oh shit. Okay, shit. Time to move. Let's get up high. I heard somebody else. Yeah, that big guy's over there. Where'd that spider go? Oh, he's right there. Can I hit him from here? I don't think that's a good idea, but... Well, we almost finished the first layer of the defenses. Almost. Not quite the tour de force, as it were, that I was hoping for. We have plenty of more blocks here, so where's my topsoil? Let's do another 100 of those. Alright, it's getting too thick here. Let's drop that there. Let's get back to the tower. And we'll come back in the morning when sanity prevails. And we will build from there. If you're enjoying this series, please leave a like, subscribe, let me know how I'm doing. And until next time, I will catch you on the flip side.